short video letting folks know that I have the Patreon account and I have Vimeo and I have Cash App and I have PayPal. And I don't know how else to tell people that. Not yet, anyway. I know that maybe I'm supposed to be able to put a link in the description box down below saying here's my little bucket. Maybe somehow I can get stuff thrown in, but I'm not holding my breath, right? But um, we're all kind of experiencing a clampdown right now because of we don't say because of but it's the season of that last blast from Capricorn, and there is a heavy duty prediction that says we're not going to get past it without some kind of announcement or a major clamping down on a collective scale. Each one of us is experiencing. Ah, little baby, just a little baby. Just feels sweetheart. Oh. Sorry. Experiencing the clampdown. If it's not inflation, some other thing going on. Every single person is experiencing how awful the system is for us all, and it's not doing anything for anybody but keeping everybody impoverished, especially at soul level. So what are we going to do? Are we going to be able to pull up out of that? It's a massive, like, poopy cloud arena. Yeah. Even if people do break free and they go and buy a Slurpee and they can spend a little money on something, it's still just a this I was going to say a disgusting joke, because whatever you can buy, oops, sorry, I thought I had my glasses on there. Whatever you can do with money, it's crap. It's shit. Experiences are better than going after material or yeah, anyway, point being, this video, small, short, but sweet. I have PayPal and Vimeo and Cash App and even Patreon. But I see it's just me here, and I have no idea. I guess next I need to figure it out. I'll go on tomorrow. My eyes are going bad with this whole thing. Really, this is just, to me it's like it's just something to fill time with. My main thing though, see, I would like to try these methods of making money out, even if it's just a one hit and a one-time thing. I heard that that's the way it is for some content creators. Some people don't have nearly as much as I do, and I don't know if you guys can go on my playlists and look, but you don't see, you probably won't notice any of my videos up, even though I made close to 2,000 personal me yakety yakking videos, which I think some people really appreciated it when they caught me when I was channeling. Basically, I can still do this. You see, we are going through a very personal time, and I'm about ready to go public with myself because I can't afford not to. I mean, I kind of shut down, and it's because of being traumatized, being destabilized, being kept unstable. And it's like, well, I don't blame anything. I don't blame this on anybody, but that's what the system wants for us. That's what the whole point of the due dates and the deadlines and all that shit like that is, to make you fucking people miserable. And who's gonna see? I just make sure I don't know, my life is different and I would love to share with people. This is why I made the Patreon page, and think I'm understanding. Yeah, of course, if I'm advertising now, see, I don't even know if I set that thing up right. If anybody finds it, it's not looking correct. And I understand that if you're not careful, you can enslave yourself, especially because it's for making money. And it's like, you know what, babes? Out of all of the time, see, I have been through so much shit. All of us have. And now is no different. Just because I'm smiling, it's just, I don't know. I've just been through enough I'm in enough pain already, and I say like in 6 months, which is when. Here it is: September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It's kind of that's the eclipse season. See, we're gonna have an eclipse season here that it's gonna just wrap things up for the entire organism. It's dealing with past karmas of hanging on to toxic relationships in general, keeping like staying committed to something that is very mind oriented instead of feeling, and just saying, hey, you know what, this alignment does not feel good, get away from it. See, people hang on just for the sake of money, to their job, to their shitty husband or wife or life. There's a lot of people right now that don't know that you need to clear that stuff out, because a new totally different good thing is coming for you, because you've done this much work over here, and so now it's time to move on, and don't hang on. See, for some of us, it's time to receive our blessings, and for some of us, we are experiencing our blessings being blocked by people. You can call it a generational thing, but some of people don't really know how to change. They get afraid, and now they're like, and it's like, just let it drop. I'm hoping to make what little money it takes for me to survive here. It's weird. It takes so little, but it's like I can't even do it anymore. I used to be able to do it. I had the hardest time advertising. I don't know. People are just looking at my long hair, and I guess I'm not taking it as seriously as I did, but no, I am. It's just, I've seen things change over the last 3 years, to the point of, it's like, really, am I really competing against the fucking Mexican trunked up, a dump truck over there? And the answer is yes, but it's like, no. Um, you see, I have done so much communicating, but I didn't communicate the right things. It would just say, no, excuse me, but support your local people and blah, blah, blah. And it's so sad, because you can waste your time, right, communicating about the wrong thing. And then, see, I'm hoping that this fucking Patreon thing, and the fact that I locked up all my videos, and it's like, it's a lot of work, but I did a lot of work, and it's like, I could just start divvying these things out and saying, look, babes, I'm not asking to make a killing. I'm not going to get totally into it to where I'm giving rewards out. It's like, you can give rewards out to people because they give you money per month. They give you so much money per month, and it's like, guys, I wish you knew how original I was and unique I was, because what I'm going to be giving you, I'll be offering. All I can offer you right now is a bunch of apples. I've literally sent apples to a cancer patient last year. They were just mocking me, really. I don't know what happened to them either. It's just like, whatever. People are getting so fucking weird. Society is getting so screwed up. And, I hear people, narcissists, saying, oh, no, 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 there's good people out there. It's like, yeah, you're convincing yourself now. I'll let you know when I feel safe. I don't see it. I actually see collapse happening. I don't see that my situation. It's sad. It's like, okay, so really, I'm just gonna stick it out until, see, I'm heading for my 50s, and I know where I'm at as this age. Babes, I've been fucking preyed upon, taken advantage of hardcore. And I've been lied to big time, because people lie to themselves. It's right in the middle of it now. It's like, you want to talk about the trauma bond, black hole kind of narcissist who can't really get close to anybody. Um, they trap you, right? I'm opening up all these PayPal accounts and Vimeo so that I can basically get protection. It's about making me sick to my stomach because I'm a real good artist. I'm actually somebody who has done something other than just this shutdown saying, please, I need protection. No, I just need to be protected. I'm being strung out. I'm being mistreated. And what are you going to do, Shauna? How are you going to get your fucking life together? Not through people. I'm 50 years old. Why don't I have a hookup now? Why can't I hook up now with somebody? Is that my fucking answer? No! That is what's being transferred onto me. I don't believe in people. I believe in love. And I think that it's just getting to that time. It's like, you know what? Forget it. Do you have something you want to do in this life? Besides for stick your head up some people's ass? I have been taken advantage of, and then their contagion, whatever the fuck sickness that people have, that they think they need people when really you need love. You don't even need your shitty fucking job, because if you don't know love, none of your money is going to work out for anybody. Fucking A, if you knew what I was looking at right now, and I made a video prior that expressed what I think I'm looking at personally in my life. I want nothing to do with you fucking people who are getting married because you don't know what real friends are and you don't know what love is. You cannot convince me that that hasn't happened in my lifetime. Nope. Because there are perfectly good people like me that are just kind of going, and we just see that there's regimes and there's clubs and there's fucking institutions and then there's a shutout over here and then there's an asshole neighbor over there and they're all clicking like on automatic. What kind of underground cluster fucking group masturbation is going on, and why can't we see it in plain sight? Why is it that it's like now I feel like I'm sandwiched, and it's like, okay, cool, give it some time. When Pluto gets through Capricorn, and I'm trying to get a little tiny bit of independence here. Stupid shit. On top of, see, what I've been through, so fucked up. So fucked up. Irresponsible, fucking mean, just fucked up people that I don't think that I have it as bad as them. No way. And I'm just saying, get away from me. I'm not falling apart like that. I'm trying to rearrange. And so tell me, what am I supposed to do now? How do I get somebody to send me $5? Say, like, what I mean is, how do I get 25 of you people to send me $5? Do you want to know how much money that will be for me? And see, this is the thing, is that how do I expect, or does anybody expect this stupid fucking game to work? Because nobody has money and nobody makes enough. You get these fucking Vimeo and PayPal and Cash App, and it's like, okay, and one of the first things is like, it says, okay, so find out who your contacts are that have PayPal or Cash App. One of them is just, it's limited to your iPhone contacts. So yeah, my old iPhone, it has contacts of, I say old, it's because it's been a while. If you haven't noticed, see, I don't listen to a narcissist who, when I tell them no, I have lost everybody, including my family. I'm just rendered out alone. You don't ask them why, because they'll say, because you don't have any friends. And it's like, you're my friend telling me that. Get out of my face. You don't know my life. And you don't know what's happening now. How that our fucking friend thing is totally rearranging. And it better have something to do with where do we put our money? Are you really playing the game of fucking shutting people out and keeping them unstable? I think that I just heard a huge yes! Because what do you think money does? Nothing good. I'm struggling to access my creative life, and I don't think it has anything to do with anybody but just me saying, you know what? I gotta sell everything, and then start making necklaces on the beach. Fuck it. And I don't want to have anything to do with anybody. Not disingenuinely, not unnaturally, the way that money creates.